Mexico. Okay, Shalom Uvracha, everybody. Shalom Uvracha. I'm so happy everyone is here. One, two. Okay, miracles. So I'm so happy everybody's here, and I just want to potchim lichvod ha'aksania and just say that I'm so filled with hakarat hatov. I'm filled with being so thankful for having such amazing friends here in Mexico that put the whole, we've been here for a few days, that put the whole thing together and that put tonight together. So I just first of all want to say Yesher Koach Gadol, Gadol, Gadol to everyone that worked so hard on making a night like tonight happen. I also have to make a confession, vidui. I never do concerts, ever, באמת. And tonight's not a concert, and even though we're not in shul, we're not in Beit Knesset, we're still together because we have a chance to daven, to pray together, להתפלל ביחד. So I want to sing with you some of my nigunim, and to pray and to open our hearts as wide as possible. So I just want to invite everyone to forget about the world and to just be present. And to go weiter, to go together like that. Salud. I don't know, I've been offered this so many times the last few days. Maskal? Maskal. Maskal. You know what maskal means in Hebrew? Maskal means maskir klali. It means like the head of secretaries. So I guess every secretary has to have a maskal. Be'ezrat Hashem. L'chaim tovim l'shalom l'chol am Yisrael. Amen. I've thought about something when I was walking around for a few minutes before, and I walked into somewhere to get something to get a drink, and I know how to ask if someone speaks English or not, but I realized that I never know what they're answering me. So I say, hablo inglés, and then they'll say something, but I don't really know what they're answering me. So it happened to me a few years ago. I was in Costa Rica for Shabbos, and they told me that if you get lost on Shabbos on the way from the hotel to the shul, just ask them, ¿Dónde es la Santa de Polacos? That's what they call the shul in the center for the Polacks. That's what they called it there, right? Santa de Polacos, that's what they call it, right? Ashkenazim, yeah, Ashkenazim. Not Mexico, no. So of course, friends, listen. Of course I got lost after 5 minutes. And I found someone there and I said, where's the center for the Polacks? I was so proud of myself that I remembered how to ask in Spanish. And then he gave me an answer for 5 minutes. But I had no idea what he was telling me. And I was supposed to be Chazan. They brought me in to be Chazan on Shabbat. I came there for Kiddush. I didn't even make it to shul. I felt so bad. But it got me thinking about something else. And I want you to open up your hearts really deep. You know how often we don't ask Hashem what we really want to ask Hashem? We want to ask Hashem, Efo ani? Where am I? But what stops us is the kavod, is the gava, that I'm supposed to know exactly where I am at all times. But sometimes we have to ask Hashem, Ribono shel olam, en li musag efo ani? I have no idea where I am, but you better come and get me right away. You better come and get me right away. And the moment that I'm free enough to tell Hashem, I have no idea where I am, but I need you to come and get me right in this place, at that moment, I feel found. Baruch Hashem, we just opened up a shul in Efrat, and you're all invited to come dance with us and sing with us. We have the most beautiful chevra in a beautiful shul. And one of the things I said when I walked into the shul is that the dream is that any person in the world that feels a little bit lost, when they walk into shul, they should feel a little bit found. So the chevra here that are leading the spiritual revolution, I feel so strongly that's what you're doing. You're creating a place for people that maybe have no idea where they are, but they have enough guts to say, Ribono shel olam, efo ani? And tavo alechem habracha, ad bli dai, bezrat Hashem. That all those that have enough guts to ask where I am, they should find a home with all of you. So this is a song. This is a song that I wrote in the Ukraine. And it's basically 6 questions. And I want you to think of these questions very deep. First I'll sing the song without the words, so you get the nigun. And then we'll say with the words. But please sing with me, friends.
Even if you think you know who you are, friends, sing with me from the beginning, okay? Mi ani, who am I? Ma ani, what am I? Efo ani, and where in the world am I? I actually can't believe I'm in Mexico. That's actually Efo ani. I'm with Mishpacha, that's where I am. Oi mi ani. This is not tofu. This is fleshit. This is meat. It means it's in your kishkas. It means you have a lot more koach. I want to see you guys sing like people that just eat meat, okay? You know what I mean? It's in Mexico. You know how to do it. Let's go. So I want to introduce you all to Mamish, my best friend in the world. He traveled with me from Eretz Israel, and he has some of the most beautiful songs also. And I want him to play one of his songs. Please give a warm welcome to Naftali Kalfa.
Espérenme tantito, creo que se me dio el cable. Like I told my friend Pacho,
Please give all your attention.
like I told my friend Pacho, the last time I saw so many Mexicans was in Narcos, Mexico. It's good to be here with all of you. Special people. Most of you. All of you. This is a song I composed a few years ago. I was with someone who was struggling with Yiddishkeit, like I do, like most of us do. Start asking all these questions about how do we know this, how do we know that, and this just came out. Moshe kibel Torah miSinai. Moshe kibel Torah miSinai. Umsa Yoshua, Yoshua Nizkeni, Nizkeni. Undi Besawa, Anche Knesset Agdola, Moshe kibel Torah miSinai. Moshe kibel Torah miSinai. Moshe kibel Torah miSinai. Umsa Yoshua Nizkeni, Uzkeni. Besawa, ואנשי כנסת הגדולה, משה קיבל תורה מסיני. איי איי איי, הוא יפתח ליבנו בתורתו, ישים בליבנו אהבתו. אהבתו ויראתו, לעשות רצונו. איי איי איי, הוא יפתח ליבנו בתורתו, הוא יפתח ליבנו וישים בליבנו אהבתו.
I want to dedicate the next song to the first person I had this photo meeting after Yitzchak picked us up in the airport, and that was someone we had this privilege of spending Shabbat with, HaChacham Moreinu Harav Mordechai Shlita. Harav Mordechai Shlita. This song, I feel, is mamash. Every person I saw you that morning, every person that came up to you felt so much love in your presence. אנחנו כולנו מברכים אותך אורך ימים ושנות חיים בעזרת השם, הצלחה בכל מכל כל, שפע בריאות ונחת והרבצת תורה ברבים לו הרבה הרבה שנים בעזרת השם. והערנו בתורתך ונערנו במצוותיך ויחד עמנו והעלייה את שמך והערנו בתורתך ונערנו במצוותיך ויחד. Let's go everybody.
Shlomo. Thank you.
חידוש כמותו מעולם לא היה מעולם ועד עולם מהרבה עולמות שמונה רב הוא יתקן את העולם כי זה כל האדם הוא רבנו מכל חוכמה ואמרתם כל חי אדוננו מכל חוכמה ראש בני ישראל הוא איש חי נחל נובע מכל to have the sport to mention the name of such a tzaddik, Yesod Olam. It's very, very, very powerful and very special every single time. Hu Rabbeinu and Kol Chochmah. Anyone that's had the privilege of hearing, receiving one Eitzah from Moreinu V'Rabbeinu HaKadosh Rabbi Nachman ben Fegen, Zchusi Aden Aleinu V'al Kol Am Yisrael. Who am I to tell you anything about Rabbi Nachman? I just know that I want to know. And that's already a ma'alah. As Rabbi Nachman writes throughout Likutei Moharan, Ha'ikar talui baratzon. Everything is dependent on how badly you want something. The light of Rabbi Nachman in Breslov, who passed away in the year 1810, is getting brighter and brighter and brighter every single second. And I just recorded a song that the words were written by his student Rabbi Natan of Breslov. But I want you all to really pay a lot of attention to this. So if I can have all your attention for 1 minute, we zchut tzaddik. Mamash, not to my kavod. I hear myself all day long. It's mamash not about me. Rabbi Natan, who Rabbi Nachman said about him, if it wasn't for my nasanal, no one would know about me. Rabbi Natan of Breslov dedicated his life to write down every word Rabbi Natan said. That's why we know anything about Rabbi Natan. Rabbi Natan was mevutal, complete bitul to his Rebbe. And the first Friday night that he spent in the town of Breslov, Rabbi Natan heard Torah like he never heard before in his life. And I don't know how many of you know, but Rabbi Natan of Breslov started off as a chassid of Rabbi Yitzchak of Berditchev. He wasn't a Breslov, but he didn't find his place there. So he made it and he met Rabbi Nachman. And that first Friday night that he was in Breslov, after he left the table where he was with Rabbi Nachman, he walked around the city of Breslov, and I had the privilege of being there earlier this year before this crazy war happened, together with Yitzchak and with Ovadia, just a few months ago. And Rabbi Natan kept on saying, in Breslov there burns a fire, burn it in my heart. The Breslov bo'er esh, hav'er otam b'libi. Just speaking with you a minute before we started singing, talking about the Hakdama of Rabbi Nachman and Likutei Moharan. He gave me such a chesed to just run back into the Torah after we play tonight and sing tonight. And this is the song. B'Breslov bo'er eish, haver otam b'libi. 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 Oh, haver otam b'libi. Oh, haver otam b'libi. B'Breslov bo'er eish, haver otam b'libi. B'Breslov bo'er In Breslev burns a fire, please burn it in my heart. Breslev burns a fire, burn it in my heart. In Breslev burns a fire, please burn it in my heart. Burn it in my heart. Oh, burn it in my heart. Oh, Haverota belibi. In Torah Aleph, Likutei Moharan, Rabbi Nachman says like this. דע כי אכן החשיבות נמצא עכשיו אצל העכו. You know this kind chen, it's hard to say in English what chen is. I have no idea how you say it in Spanish either. Also, but really, רבותיי, צריכים ללמוד עברית, אין מה לעשות. Chen means that when you have chen, you can't say no to them. Rabbi Nachman says the way we receive chen is by learning and learning and learning. Like the Torah is called Ayelet Ahavim V'Ya'alat Chen, Shema'alat Chen Alodeh. Anyone that sits and learns, chen goes on their face. So Bezrat Hashem, b'zchut all the Talmud Torah that happens here in Mexico, and it's amazing how much is going on here. The chen and the chashivut will come back on Am Yisrael, and we will ask for Mashiach Tzidkenu, and we will be granted the answer to be Yigi Azman Geulatchem, Bezrat Hashem. Amen. Oh, Haverota belibi. Oh, ירושלים.
Guys, when Dawn will try.
Okay, a few people asked for the following song. Okay, listen, חברים, בזכות נשים צדקניות נגאלנו ממצרים, ובזכות נשים צדקניות עתידים להיגאל. In honor of all the holy sisters and the women that are here, a few of them asked me to sing the following song. So I'm sorry it took so long, but this song is a song I've been singing for a few years now, and it's from Yirmiyahu Hanavi and from Yeshayahu Hanavi. Children of the world, that we should always feel ahava she'ena tluya b'davar. My children, your children, they should always feel wrapped and surrounded with everlasting love. Ve'ahava sola על כן שבתי חסד ואהבה זולה אהבתי על כן שבתי חסד ימושו והגבעות תמותנה בחזי מיתן לא ימות. חברים, there's certain songs, I'm sorry for sounding like a chutzpah, but there's certain songs that you really can't talk when you sing them. An everlasting love, I have loved you, for this I have drawn you with my love. An everlasting love, I have loved you, for this I have drawn you with my love. The mountains will crumble and the hillside will fade away, but my love for you will not end. The mountains will crumble and the hillside will fade away, but my love for you will not end. Die, 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 ימושו בהגלה תמותנה בחצי מיתך לא ימות ההורים ימושו בהגלה תמותנה בחצי You know that most of my friends that I grew up with in high school, that went to religious school with me, they went with me to yeshiva. Most of my friends, they took off their kippah the second that they could when they came out of high school. And I stayed very close to Baruch Hashem, to Kimat all of them. But when I asked them, why? You're very deep people. It's not that you were lazy. You're very spiritual people, I would tell my friends. Why did you take off your kippah? And why did you stop keeping Shabbat? And why did you stop learning Torah? And most of them gave me the same exact answer. They said that the rabbis that taught them Torah never, ever, ever, ever mentioned the word Ahava. They never mentioned the word love. Whoever's here, I'm telling you, I'm pouring out my heart and soul to you. So please, please, please be with me. They said to me, my friends, that mamash, like 70% of the grade, they said, we felt that every time we did an Averah, that it would take like 150 years for Hashem to forgive us, if at all. And what we got from the Rabbanim was nothing with the word love, that of course it's better not to lachto. But that Hashem has everlasting love for us, none of my friends felt that. So I could only imagine today how many precious Jewish neshamot we have. That they're in school, they're in yeshiva, and maybe they feel really guilty for some stuff that they do. So I believe that there's so much talk here of a holy spiritual revolution. It all starts in chinuch. And in the chinuch that we have is that you could sing this song, either that Hashem is singing it to you, or that you're singing it to Hashem. And that no matter what, no matter what, you're stuck with me. Because we love each other. And nothing in the world can ever tear that apart. So I'm asking right now from all of you to daven, to pray with me very strong right now. If you could think of one person who really is under the impression that they messed up too bad, that God doesn't have any love for them. So please daven right now as an et ratzon, that they should have the ability to change that notion. Unfortunately, there's so many. An everlasting love, I have loved you. For this I have drawn you with my love. An everlasting love, I have loved you. For this I have drawn you with my love. The mountains will crumble and the hillside will fade away, but my love for you will not end. The mountains will crumble and the hillside harmony, everyone. Da 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 do do do. Stronger harmony of the Shemayim. Da 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 Yitzchak ben Sarasasha Ameini Tininana Maya 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 Oyo Hasidim of Reb Levi Yitzchak of Berditchev here in Mexico. That means someone that just sees the good in someone else. But one of the greatest Hasidim of Reb Levi Yitzchak Berditchev that I met is Rabbi Moshe. Unbelievable. 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 Na 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 na. We have a special request from for the Labanit. Labanit, נכון? This is a very old tikkun from Shlomo
רבותיי, por favor.
And if you know this, please sing with us. כמיים, כמיים לי, נורך בני השם. שבחי כמיים, כמיים לי, נורך בני השם. שבחי כמיים, כמיים לי, נורך בני השם. שבחי כמיים, כמיים לי, נורך בני השם. Let's sing this together. שבחי כמיים ליבך, נורך בני השם. שבחי כמיים, כמיים ליבך, נורך בני השם. La 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 oh. La 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 oh. La 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 from the beginning. Come on, חברים. About 2.5 years ago, I got a call from a very, very special neshama to come out to Mexico. And then Hashem had other plans because of this thingy that's been going around. But I want to give a big yesher koach and l'chaim to the person that really put the seeds in this, to Yeshua. It should be a binyan adayat. L'chaim, thank you so much. And thank everybody. Yitzchak Yoshua Siton. And thank you so much to Fido, to Ovadia, for all your work. And all the other people that put so much into it. I just want to leave you all with, one last thought, friends. Before we sing one last song, I want to leave you with one last thought. And I know that it's not the normal thing here when there's music to be talking so much. But this is the last thing I'm going to say tonight. Last thing.
Por favor, mis amigos, por favor.
One of the greatest tzaddikim that completely, he switches over pshat all the time because he's trying to find Katz in Am Yisrael, is the Heilige Mea Shiloach, the Ishbitzer Rebbe, the Mordechai Yosef Leiner. And the Ishbitzer is Kodesh Kadoshim. When I was 16 years old,
Amigos, por favor.
When I was 16 years old, I heard Reb Shlomo Karlebach saying that you can't understand the Parsha without the Mea Shiloach. So, I bought the Mea Shiloach, I didn't understand the Mea Shiloach, and then I didn't understand the Parsha at all. So, it's Mayim Amukim, Mea Shiloach, are the waters that the Kohanim used to go in the mikvah before they went to the Beit HaMikdash. The Mea Shiloach, it's so deep. And what's so beautiful about him is that every time it seems like there's an Avirah in the Torah, he flips it over to show that really, in the Pnimiyut, it wasn't an Avirah, it was just love that was misguided. I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example from our parasha. Because really, I'm going home tomorrow night and we're reading this week Parashat Shlach. In Parashat Shlach, everyone knows the Meraglim, oy vey, what did they do, the Meraglim? The Ishbitzer says, who were the Meraglim? The Meraglim were Rashi Amatot. The Meraglim were the biggest Rebbes, they were the biggest Tzaddikim we had. And they were the biggest Nevi'im. And the Meraglim knew in prophecy that the moment they go into Eretz Yisrael, they have to say goodbye to their Rebbe, Moshe Rabbeinu. So they thought to themselves like this: if we say what we say about Eretz Yisrael, we'll have more time with our Rebbe, with Moshe Rabbeinu. And as Ishbitzer says, he was flipping it over. He flipped over the chet of the Meraglim to just say it was a group of tzaddikim that did anything they could to spend more time with their Rebbe. And he does this with every single story. He flips it over to show be'emet, kulam kivnu letovah. Now listen to this. And this is what I want to bless you with, and bless me back, and I'm sorry if you don't understand. Hopefully someone will translate it afterwards. In your parasha that you have this Shabbat, the Ishbitzer does the same thing, but he flips it over in such an intense way. No one talks like this. And you have to have a lot of what's called azut dikdusha. That means holy chutzpah. Everyone has chutzpah, it's not always holy. Holy chutzpah. Listen to this, friends. The Ishbitzer says like this: we come across in our parasha what's called Chet HaMitonenim. You know what Chet HaMitonenim means, bless you? It means we, Am Yisrael, are professional kvetchers. You know what that means? How do you say kvetchers in Spanish? Professional. Professional. It's what we do best. We kvetch. And we kvetch. But one of the kvetches we do in the parasha, is we kvetch for basar, for shawarma, for steak. Doesn't make hamburgers. Maybe tacos, I don't know. You want tacos. You were in Atesi for 3 days eating milk. You really want I do too. I had it tonight. Ishbitzer says, everyone asks, how could it be? Am Yisrael witnessed such miracles. They're asking, they become such small people and they're asking now in the desert for meat? That doesn't make any sense. Am Yisrael saw Yetziat Mitzrayim, it saw Matan Torah. How could the same people that heard Hashem's voice on Har Sinai be kvetching about shawarma? It doesn't make sense. Listen to what the Ishbitzer says. You know what they were asking for? They weren't asking for basar, food. They were asking for lev basar. What does that mean? What does this mean? They said, it's true, Hashem. We saw the miracles of Mitzrayim. We heard your voice on Har Sinai. And we're still people with lev even, with hearts of stone. We're begging you, Ribono Shel Olam. We want to become transformed people. We want to become people that have a lev basar, a heart of flesh, a heart that feels. That's what we're asking for. And Moshe Rabbeinu, Hashem says, okay, give it to them. Moshe Rabbeinu says, Me'ayin li basar. Hashem, you think I transformed my heart of Evan? I still have a lev Evan. Me'ayin li basar. Why do you think I could do it? I'm still struggling trying to transform my heart of stone into a heart of flesh. The Nishbitzer explains it in much greater depth than I could ever say right now. But sometimes you hear a person that's kvetching. If you listen really closely, they're not kvetching for something chalash, something weak, something little. The kvetch of a yid is, Ribono Shalom, after everything, Kol HaChesed Asher Asita Imadi. Hashem, you've done so much chesed for me. You've given me so much. You've blessed me with this, with that, with family, with children, with money, with food, with Shabbos, with Yom Tov. You've blessed me with Gemara. I can read Rashi. You gave me so much, but my lev is still Evan. And I want my lev to be a lev basar. It says the Ishbitzer, when you learn Parshat Ba'alotcha, pay attention. You're also asking for that. You're also asking for that. I never in my wildest dreams thought that I'd have the privilege of coming out here and meeting so many beautiful people that are also crying for basar, but the real basar, lev basar. Who would have imagined? If people walking around Mexico crying, we want the Torah of the tzaddikim, the pnimiyut, the inside. We don't want to compromise. We want more. We want to go and transform the lev of Evan to lev basar. So until we're together next time, and I hope next time is on my home, in Eretz Yisrael, Bezrat Hashem. I bless us all. I bless us all to not be scared to ask Hashem to transform our hearts from lev Evan to lev basar, tzna lanu basar, Ribono Shalom. So this is one of my oldest songs. And let's daven, let's sing it, let's dance. Whoever didn't get up yet, you have to get up. And by the end of the song, we should be in Yerushalayim watching Aron HaKohen again, Be'alotcha Tanerot, El Mul Pnei HaMenorah Ya'ilu Shivat Hanerot. Yishar Koach, everybody. Thank you so much. Yishar Koach, Yishar Koach. Anyone